Welcome back, collectors, to Comic Statues Unleashed, where we explore the finest large scale comic book statues. Today, we have a not so unique addition to the collection, the custom Cosmic Brothers Venomized Thanos portrait, gauntlet, and blade for XM Studios Thanos. Enjoy as we dissect every intricate detail, discuss the design choices, and uncover the story behind this masterful piece. This portrait offers a surreal fusion of Thanos with the symbiote Venom. The vicious grin, dripping tendrils, and alien features create a terrifying take on Thanos. Let's get into it. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as it really helps build the channel. Unless you're an avid viewer, you may be asking yourself why I would consider this a not so unique review. Or if you're one of the regular 3 people worldwide that actually watch my videos, I apologize. Because I recently did a review of an identical auxiliary pack from the exact same commissioner for the Thanos on Throne by Sideshow Collectibles. And in fact, copied from a lot of that video for this one, so enjoy.
Stop it! This is why you keep getting molested!
Delving into the statue, we have a beautifully illustrated and larger than normal art box depicting the mad, infected Titan. Inside, we have an exceptionally well packaged number of pieces. Not only did the factory use a higher grade of foam, but they incorporated Velcro straps and secured everything expertly. Here, we have the untouched foam and everything fully unpackaged, numerous pieces, and brightly colored. The Venomized Gauntlet is adorned with the Infinity Stones, of course, but is also dramatically larger than I was expecting. It looks like an actual animal claw, very highly texturized and glossy. In person, it has an almost slimy, wet look to it, and of course, it has a light up feature. The right arm switchout is an extremely large blade measuring about 15 inches across and, of course, is infected with the symbiote. The coloring and texture are superb, and it has a slightly iridescent shine to it as it reflects the light. Excellent use of the blue shading as well. There are a few auxiliary tentacle pieces that connect to the giant blade, enhancing the symbiote presence. Note the shuttle shading throughout. The massive tongue is a separate piece as well, detailed and glossy with transparent resin. The portrait stand is a masterpiece and, in my mind, steals the show. It is larger than expected, heavily venomized, including several huge fangs, and exquisitely painted. It complements not only the statue, but also pays homage to Venom himself. The armor shows signs of battle damage throughout as well. Here are the fangs, which connect to the portrait stand. Varying sizes, but quite impressive. As usual with this commissioner, it's come with a standard certificate of authenticity. I have 27 out of 38. I was taken by surprise at how low of an edition size this actually was. And finally, the portrait, an asymmetrical interpretation of Venom taking over. The Thanos portrait is that of the exclusive screaming expression originally offered from XM Studios. Almost identical and indistinguishable, aside from the Venom portion and some subtle differences in the armor. Here, we have the original exclusive portrait next to the new edition. Other than some shading, they are very similar. A nice bonus should you not have been able to secure the exclusive version from XM Studios. Just for comparison's sake, I'll showcase the new Venomized portrait next to the Thanos on Throne one, as well as against the original exclusive portrait he came with. Note the attention taken to maintain the original aesthetic of the piece. And here we have the 360 shot of the portrait, blade, certificate of authenticity, and gauntlet on their respective stands, as well as a quick assembly video of the unit. Whether you choose to display this piece on the statue himself or simply alongside, you cannot go wrong. It looks stupendous. The blade itself measures in again at just under 16 inches and is massive. To further exemplify some love to this commissioner's great work and attention to detail, here we have both of their Venomized portraits and gauntlets side by side for a 360 comparison. Both options utilize the exclusive head sculpts and feature bust stands as well as exceptional light up features. Here we go with the final assembly. Once situated on the statue, the piece fits flawlessly. The portrait also has three tendrils that attach and surround the wrist area, nesting above his armor. The jaw and tongue look as if they are encapsulating his entire face. It completely transforms him into a two-face style statue. It's only when looking directly head on will you see both aspects of the symbiote assimilation. As you continue progressing, you are greeted by the massive Venom Gauntlet and sinister blade that looks as if it is spreading down his arm. It truly stands as a remarkable interpretation of such an infamous pairing, highlighting their struggles for ultimate dominance. Not entirely 100% on this display idea just yet, but I wanted to adorn the life size Queen Studio Venom bust with a little auxiliary love. Very similar tongue design and really accentuates the size difference between these collectibles. Thanks for watching, and I wanted to show just how large scale the Venomverse has expanded to. Here are some of the Venom Funko Pops currently available. Loads more on the way as well, so don't expect this trend to stop anytime soon. Remember, this is just my perspective, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on this piece. Drop your comments below, and let's continue the conversation. Thanks for joining today, and don't forget to share with your fellow collectors. Until our next adventure, keep your passion for collecting alive and your love for superheroes soaring.